Boys, I hope you're ready to take down Lych. Oh, we finished 186 last time. Fair enough. Can't argue with that, I suppose. Got a whole sniper out of it. We're gonna do normal on ranked. I don't think there are any restrictions. And then we're gonna do elite, not on ranked. That is the entire plan. If you guys didn't know, when I do ranked, I do it only for the rewards. So we're actually not going to be going fast. We're going to get the penalty every time. But getting a free reward is always a good time. We're probably going to get like 10,000th place, but that's okay. Yo, what's up, Dino Nuggies? How you doing? I was just saying we're in ranked solely for the rewards, so don't think we're going for a good time. We're doing it solely for the free rewards. But how you doing today? Let's see. I do enjoy getting a free, or not free, a cheeky little sub pretty early on, like right in there, nice and easy, and it'll carry. Then I have to remember what all I went. We've done this before. Yo, what's up Valisk? How you doing? We'll probably just farm on the right side here because it seems nice and easy. Just all around the pool of water and just see what happens. Well, we're gonna go for defenses. Not quite sure yet. We'll figure that out as we go. For now, we're just gonna stick with the dart and sub and see how far that gets us. We might have to throw an attack shooter. Attack shooter is pretty good here. Might have to get an ultra drug. Yo, what's up, Gillid and CM and Rita? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hope you're having a good morning so far. There we go. We got our 200 farm. Oh, I'm okay with that timing. Good, I got you. Anything for you. There we go. Nice and early, getting the timeout out of the way. There's nothing more prestigious than activating the timeout reward and the ad time. Can we go straight to another farm? I think we probably can. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Kind of want to activate an ability. Kind of want to just upgrade the sub. How about this? We'll let it ride. Since round 14 is next, might as well upgrade the sub, you know? We're gonna have to use abilities and stuff for this round and the round after if we didn't get the upgrade, so might as well just not have a problem. Yo, what's up, Orange Man? How you doing? Welcome on in. Let's see. We're just gonna keep running with the farms till I know we need help, you know? We're already past 14. I sound tired. I am really tired. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I was up until 5:45 last night making a video. And then we got up at 7:45 to stream. So we are only going to be doing Lych today. We're doing normal Lych, then elite Lych, and then we're calling it. I'm taking a nap. Oh, we should probably activate an ability. But I did it to myself, so I figured I might as well be Lych, you know? Which came first? Hbomb came first by about 20 years. Hbomb was a nickname given to me at birth. Smack Daddy Josh was the nickname I made out of spite when Rocket League banned Hbomb from being my username. And then Twitch Hbomb was already taken. So I then used Smack Daddy Josh. It was the real Hbomb for a little bit, but I didn't like how that sounded. Probably get a little more help in here, but if you're not leaking, you're not trying, so I'm 100% gonna buy that first, and then maybe go like maybe like this action. Not sure if I like this too much. Maybe we'll get that to a 2-0-0. It's actually not bad. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad. I'm mainly just looking for farm spots that will be in range of the water. Will be in range of a Buccaneer in the water. Did I get this to a 2-0-3? I did. We do have to be careful of camos. I'm 100% just going to leak that camo. But future camos we have to be ready for. And, oh, there we go. And some elks. Yo, what's up, sup up? Oh my goodness, subscribe to tier 1 for 5 months. Thank you, my man. Can't believe it's been that long already. Sup up, my dude. Welcome in. Yo, what's up, Leonard? You love your YouTube video, especially the crosspath videos. Keep it up. Thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoy them. I'll keep making them. Yo, what's up, Bude? How you doing? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. Pretty well. Kind of exhausted. But hey, I'm awake enough to at least get through normal and elite lich, you know? We can get through that. I suppose it is about that time. There we go. That'll handle the leads. Probably. There's no shot we get to Merchant Man by the end of this round, right? Yeah, not even close. Not even close. But at least the elk could pop all the leads up top. That made things nice. You just got jumped by 6 guys. Holy cow. That doesn't sound like a good time. Unless they were jumping over you, then it sounds like a great time. You're planning to buy this game. Is it hard to get XP? Not really. You just have to play a few games and you'll be good to go. They actually balance the XP gain pretty well in this game, I think. Just dropping by to say I really enjoy the content. Well, thanks, Time. Thanks for stopping on in. Is getting XP hard? No, not at all. There isn't. There aren't like great ways to get XP super duper fast, but there's it's not bad. How exactly are we gonna go about this? 1, 2, 3. That should be fine. And then we actually want to get the balloon trap. I don't know if I want to get it like maybe out here. Yes. Just joking, Joe. It's a good summary. Like, there are ways, like, you can grind like race events to get XP super fast, but you already need like a ton of XP to do that, you know? So it's balanced pretty well. I have no complaints about the system. Why? Okay, I was gonna say, why is he not replacing the trap? Beautiful. Now we'll start making money. I wonder if we can get it even higher up. Not really. Collect those. Except Paragons, those are a lot of work. Yeah, I suppose if you want the tippy top, the best of the best, then it can be a bit of work. But no, great game. Say Lich, but replace it I with a B. Oh, the L. I don't think I will. I'll add a B. Libj. When is the new boss coming out? You know, I have no idea. Hopefully Vortex gets added next update, but we'll see. All right, let's get this last marketplace up. I don't think I collected the last balloon trap, and that feels bad, man. We are not very ready for this boss. Yo, what's up, Dutch? How you doing? Is Vortex the lead one? No, Vortex is the flying one that like slows your tower's attack speed and moves fast-ish. Boom. How do we want to pop this, boys? We don't need an elk. Hopefully I didn't sell it too soon. Collect that. Nice and easy. We already have 5k going into. Oh my goodness, look at all those leaks we're about to have. The next boss is just a DDT. That's like something out of my nightmares. Doing good. Why is your name on here this or like this? Oh, the backstory to it is 100% Hbomb got banned when I was playing Rocket League. The name got censored. So I came up with a name on the spot and it was Smack Daddy Josh. And then Hbomb was taken on Twitch. So then my Twitch name became Smack Daddy Josh. Trying to remember what all we want to go here, boys. We have 38k. We could just do something simple. Like the tax zone is going to be great. The only thing is we can't give it lead popping power because we don't have an alchemist. Maybe we could go like a reactor. I am so silly because the reactor didn't have lead popping power. I don't really know. I assume Lich will go left, so maybe I'll throw down this guy. And we'll just see. We'll just run it. I assume that will be more than enough. I don't even know if we need the tax zone, to be honest, but the chained mobs do work. Just said do. Embrittlement. Embrittle is good. I don't even know if it's gonna get in there, to be honest, though. Because of bombs are violence. Well, smack is violent. Smacking people around, that's all I do in Rocket League. We have 10k. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna put my village like right here, so maybe I'll put 2 farms down like that, and hopefully we pop all the chained ones. Be sad if we don't. I will be sad if we don't. Is there a secret on this map? Not that I know of. Oh my goodness, what in the world? Oh, okay, good, we popped it. I was gonna be so salty. Wait, we didn't pop it. All right, easy restarts. We got the start down. Did that one chained mob get through? That's gonna be the hardest part of this whole thing, is getting your defense ready for it. When is the next Rocket League video? Probably not for a while, but we'll see. I have to keep you on your toes somehow. I didn't even see the fortified chain mob went through. I almost exited to home because we just need a little more defense to handle that. But that does suck that it just went right through the tax zone. The only reason I had it. We could have gotten him brittle. Should have, coulda, woulda. That's okay. We can have a better start. I wonder what the best defense would be to have in the middle. Pop that ability. Round 4, man. Round 4 is hard. So many things get through. Can attack zone fit at the start, like up here? You know, I'm not sure. I mean, it can. Then I guess we could buff it with a village. It can fit up there. All right, let's get this farm down. Right there. You hate Lich? You don't understand it? Any tips? That's okay. We all hate Lich. Any tips? You know, you have the general tips, which is always farm more than you think you'll have to. Then also you have to refrain from using any buffs, which sucks. But basically, if you get to the Apex Plasma Master, you beat this map. So that's the tip. Just get an early Paragon. Is Ben the way to go? It almost always is. It almost always is for bosses. And by almost always, I mean anytime he's not banned. Always use the elk buff. That is a great tip, especially for Lich. No, Lich is my downfall. I'm not the best at Lich. I'm trying to think of any specific tips. Normally, I just get a Sticky Bomb Ninja right away and try to play around the respawn Moabs, but it's kind of hard on this map. I'm debating getting another Sticky Bomb in the middle, or if I want to get like a Hbomb shove or something like that. Something? I'm not sure. All right, Leonard. Have a good one, my dude, if we don't see you again. It was a pleasure having you in here. How has the stream been going? Fantastic. Fantastic. Nothing bad has happened yet. We'll get another farm down. Yo, what's up, RJ? How you doing? We will be getting twin guns. Yes, please. Yes, 100%. Nate's correct. This is the first try. It's like nighttime here. Yeah, it is kind of. It is pretty hard finding a time that everyone can watch. Unfortunately. But this seems to be a decent time. Yo, what's up, supers? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? All right, round 15. Use the ability. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Pretty bummed about the map. No motivation to play alongside me. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, this is going to be tougher than normal. Oh, beautiful. Make that increased production. And then just accept that we're gonna. Oh, we're not even gonna leak those. Holy cow. Do I want to get attack shooter? Attack shooter kind of let me down last round, not gonna lie. But it's so good for how cheap it is. You know? You got Paragons in the, you got all the Paragons in the middle? Yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna get the Apex Plasma Master on the on what is it, the carrier flagship in the middle. That's the plan. Yeah, attack shooter will be good. Bang, bang. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. We're feeling good. Yo, what's up, Blob? All right. Game plan. We have no game plan other than farm our little hearts out. Hopefully that 002 tack is enough to help us get by. Oh my goodness, if we activate an ability, can we just get through unscathed? Basically, but we're gonna go like that. Now that we got our good farm up and running, we're gonna completely ignore the first camo so we can keep farming. Oh, all the way over there. Okay, fair enough. I leaked a lot early game, but marketplaces clutched up on the lives. Yeah, they are nice. We were at like 222 last time. I don't think I had to activate that ability, but it is what it is. Wanna know what I might do? Should I do the classy new strat of the monkey bank into marketplaces and throw in a little monkey trap. The only thing is we have to get some lead popping power. So we just throw you on strong. That's all we need. There we go. Now we can get a marketplace, and then we can get the balloon trap. Hey Josh, what's a good way to get around a good amount of XP for your towers? What? I'm trying to remember what I did in my video. I made a video about it. It was I think I played on Resort Deflation, because you can beat that so easily. You beat it with just like Churchill and a tack shooter, maybe. I forgot. Maybe Churchill and a submarine, and then you spend the rest of your money on whatever monkey you want to get XP. Super quick and easy. You get a lot of XP on a certain monkey. There we go. Go 1, 2, 3. Or you can just play impoppable and focus the ones that you want. Like if you're upgrading the bomb shooter, just beat impoppable with a cluster bomb spam or mob mauler spam. But yeah, deflation's kind of cracked. Didn't they already use this map? Yeah. We beat Bloonarius on this map. They have been redoing maps though recently. Okay, I really want to get a balloon trap up ASAP, because these are the rounds that it's good. So hopefully, bang, there we go. There we go. Once it can replace the trap, beautiful. Now we just have to be on top of collecting it, which is arguably the hardest part. Don't even know when it's full up there because of how it's positioned, but that's okay. Absolutely beautiful. There's not a thing I would change. Welcome in, Chom Chom. Leon saying this because work, but Plasma Master do more damage if you don't put on the carrier flagship, so the projectiles bounce. Does it not bounce once Lych is in the middle? I was gonna test that and completely forgot. This map just screams Lych. Yeah, it does. What's this guy at? All right, getting there. Getting there. You can go back home, so the round pausing at your balloon trap already targeting the... Oh, the more you know. I had never even thought of that. Thank you for the tip. It sees over the line of sight. Dang, so it doesn't even hit the obstacle? Feels bad, man. This guy's going to be looking good. Oh, we got another collect right there. Huge. All right, start, continue. Let's see this. We'll take that free. Oh, okay, no, that's actually perfect. We can collect that so that we can get the flavored trades. And then sell, 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 sell. Bang, 39,000. Basically what we had last time. Now, chat, hear me out on this one. What if we do the exact same thing but better? You know? I want to get the tax zone again, but this time we'll also get him brittle, you know? That's all we were missing, was a little bit of that action. Don't need you. We'll do it, but better. Big trust. Bang. And then we can get like a mob shove if we really want it, you know? And I don't want to be demanding, but there's no way I'm going to micro you, so I'm going to lock you in place. Hopefully, a cheeky little balloon trap will give us enough money to upgrade our helicopter in time. And it did. Beautiful. What happens to Ultra Jug Tier 1? You know, Ultra Jug would do work. Not going to lie. It would do work. Oh, you are locked too high up. We can't allow that. So it's the chained fortified that we have to be careful of. You are just an absolute unit. Holy cow. There we go. And once he turns the corner, we don't really need the spiked bomb anymore. There we go. Look at that pushback. That's so nice. I highly doubt that it can stick them anymore. So we can... I am so silly. That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. Probably. Probably just get 2 farms like this. I assume we can fit the village there. We can. Nice. I'm not incredibly happy with this, but it's enough. It's plenty. We'll easily pop it. And we can sell this right away. Sell you. Sell you. Oh my goodness, I'm actually throwing. Might as well get that going. Hopefully that's enough to pop everything. Does Pat only have 2 skins? Yeah, he has the base. The base and then the snowman. And that is all for now. I don't know how well this does on its own without a village, but we'll see. Normally I have a 320 village to help out, but we don't have the sub. It's the mobs that I'm worried about though. Throwing, even if there's no prediction, you know it. That's the Hbomb way. Wouldn't placing the first at a 002 be better? Is upgrading the farms would be cheaper? Yeah, but then the Minneapolis will make less because it makes money based on how much you sacrifice. I have yet to do the math though. It'd probably be better to get the village first because I don't know how much less it would make. But check this out. I'm early. What are you talking about? We got live at the normal time. You're just late, Tibbers. And why not Kahoot? We canceled Wednesday stream because we went out for my brother's birthday. My family went out for my brother's birthday party. Birthday party, it was a birthday dinner. But yeah, it was a good time. But it went way past. I got home like after stream normally ends. So there was no shot I was making that that stream time, you know? So we just canceled it. Made sure to shout it out on Mondays. Leads? What about leads? We have leads on lock. Don't you worry. Normally we would put the farms up there, but I guess we can farm in the top left. Oh, it just keeps going. I guess we can collect those. Look at how much room we have for activities up here in the top left. Holy cow. I wonder how much time I should farm for, you know? The answer is obviously forever. Collect the crates. Oh, someone asked why 420 instead of 402. Gotcha. Well, thank you for answering. Yeah, I'm not the best at looking in chat when I have a lot of stuff to focus on. Like, basically whenever the boss is out. Josh, next birthday is already next week. Sorry, Cham. Next birthday is already next week. Is that your birthday? Because that'd be hype. Upgrade to Monkey City to affect the flavored trades. Oh, does it reach? Feels bad. There we go. 1, 2, 3. What's nice is this guy is just holding strong. Basically by himself. Show us how to be the best popper. Dude, I got you. I got you. Let's, boom. Get that bad boy up and running. Round 55 went by without a hitch. Probably should start saving up soon. I'm not quite sure what we are going to use to pop this tier. I I suppose we could do tax zone super brittle. That's always kind of a good combo. Maybe we'll get one more banana research facility and then start saving. I would go druids, but there's absolutely no spot to put down 6 druids. I would go mad, but I mean, it's this map. Come on. Tag zone brittle. I think that's what we're gonna run, and just see how well it does. Maybe get another mob staller in there for the fortified guys that we'll see. We're obviously going to have to sell the elk. Probably just do that now. Do that now. Get super brittle up. Be happy. Be healthy. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Mad works too. You tried it last time on Bloonarius? Yeah, we did Mad last time on Bloonarius. Bang. Let's see. What? Oh, he probably just got a buff that was remaining. Propose 19 spike storms. We could. We definitely could. All right, this is nice and easy so far. Let's get you. Lock you like right in there. Why not? Then they can slowly push in. How else do we need more help? I'm not sure. I'm sure we'll find out. But for now, we'll just get a BRF. Call it a day. You are just the worst. Actually, no, you're not. Stalling this round is so perfect. I do not want you on patrol points. If we stall this round, then we have more time to farm. So maybe I'll just perma-stall one. Because now it's only around 62, but Lych is almost to the center, you know? So stalling's actually a beautiful thing. I mean, it's absolutely horrible for our time, because we're doing ranked. But, like, it's really good for us. Now we'll see if this is enough popping power to handle him. It should be. It should be. I don't even see any mobs near him. So, get a sticky. You want me to get a sticky bomb? I refuse, even though it's a good idea. Look at how fast we're popping them. I want to place down another sub or another farm. I just can't quite, you know, maybe I'll just lock you. Yeah. So that I can focus on this, collect those 2 crates. Oh, it's the path that was restricting us there. I see. Ooh, RJ with the hydrates. Fair enough. I can hydrate. How exactly do we want to continue? Maybe a little bit of this action. Might as well. Let's get another one down. Bang. Balloon trap still going strong. Ad time, you got it. You got it. Let me just pull up my stream manager quick. Taylor's always coming in clutch with the ad times. You love to see it. If you guys don't want to see ads, I recommend either a VPN or an ad blocker. Oh, whoa, we also don't need this. But the nice thing about ad time is now anyone coming into the stream won't get an ad for the next 21 minutes, which is pretty hype, if you ask me. Bang. Or just subbing to the channel, that also works. That also works. Prime subs, of course. Prime subs are the best subs. Except for this guy. Captain Morgan's probably the best submarine out there. Dude, Boys, so you know how I'm growing out my beard for a year with my dad? This is already, I've been growing it for a month. This is already like 2 weeks longer than I've ever had it before. And I'm getting to the point where it's like kind of itchy. And it kind of isn't fun anymore. But I think I'm going to try to stick through it. Why does Lych always heal? You've got a buff somewhere. Someplace, somehow, somewhere. There's a buff that thing is drinking. Just slurping up. It gets itchy at first and then soft again. It better. It better. I need that like the beard oil that just makes it soft. Can you swear in chat? Yeah, go for it. As long as you're not swearing at someone, because I'll ban you in a heartbeat. Permabanned. Storm, you're out of here. Not sorry about it. Get you baited. Get that up. There we go. Let's see. What kind of setup you got? Like PC specs. All right, let's see. I have 32 gigs of RAM. I have a 500 gigabyte M2 hard drive, and then I have a 1 terabyte solid state drive, and then I have a 1 terabyte hard drive solely for videos because I didn't want to wear out the solid state by saving and deleting videos, so that all my videos go to my hard drive. Then I have a 3070 GPU, and I always forget what my CPU is. Let's pull it up. NZTKM. Oh, ignore that. Give it a sec. What else? And then I do not remember what my motherboard is. Big Brain Ice? Heck yeah. You gotta love that ice platform. Wow, that thing is just taking its time. I suppose I haven't opened it in a while. What happened? Let's we should probably get this guy down, shouldn't we? We need overclock. And then we're actually going to get our Monkeyopolis so early. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Is that a pre-built? No, it is not. I 100% made this myself. Don't you worry. Motherboard is an Asus Computer Inc. Yeah, you don't really care about the motherboard. AMD Ryzen 7 3700X is a CPU. I always forget that one. Oh, what am I doing? All right, we're good. I'm gonna, how much does this sell for? 66K. All right, we can do the glitch. I'm just gonna exit to home after this. There we go. Battles 2 after Lych. No, actually after Lych, we're calling it. Because I spent all last night making a video, so I'm on 2 hours of sleep. So right after this, right after Elite Lych, we're calling it. So we sell you, look at this. It's 50K to get that upgrade. Well, we just get this guy right here. Now it's, oh, did they fix it? The more you know. All right, well, ignore me, boys. I will happily spend 50K for Monkeyopolis if I have to. And then this guy 100% is going to become our 520. Anyway. What oh my goodness, it's just pumping out money. I can't keep up with it. How many BRFs do we want to get before? Okay. I need to like place down this farm in the top left first, and then this one. Actually, no, we can fit one more if I stagger it like this. I need to like just get my farms down. Holy cow, I feel like we normally don't run into this problem. It's only around 72. we get a bunch of BRFs, we can get our thing down. You're on your second account. Well, welcome in. Pretty sure the glitch still works. Maybe it's because my second Monkey City was already a Monkey City. I don't know what I did. I haven't gotten it the last few times, which is weird because I got it like 20 times in a row before. Maybe it's just because I had the Monkey Cities already ready. All right, we need to pop these because I want valuable bananas. There we go. Get this BRF up and running. Get this BRF up and running. We'll probably get 1 or 2 more and then start saving for the Apex Plasma Master. And it's going to be a cheap one. And guys, I 100% trust you that that even when Lych is on the inside and the Apex is up top, it won't bounce off, but I'm going to test it here. So don't be offended or do. Doesn't really matter to me, but I'm 100% putting the first Apex Plasma Master on top of a carrier flagship. If we could just have a farmer, oh, my life would be so easy. So here's the thing. You're going there. We're 100% going Ultra Juggernaut and then double Crossbow Master in there, and then we'll put a carrier flagship down, and then we'll just live life, you know. Apex Depression Master. It does ruin the bitrate. I suppose it does make this thing not look quite as nice. There we go. We got double that, which means we can get rid of you. I'm just going to pre-sell the Alchemist because I will forget about it. I will. And then just right up here. Yeah, sure. We'll get rid of it. Right up there. That's a lot of money. Beautiful. And now we save. Did I? This is a moment of truth. Did I spend too much on farms? Probably. Apex Chad Master. Oh yeah, up top it's a Chad. What tier 5s do you think could I beat in a fight? Oh, definitely me in a fight. I think it'd be easier to figure out which one I couldn't beat, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. I could take all the engineers. I was an engineer. I could take them all, right? Easy peasy. The village, what's it even going to do? I could easily dodge the ballista, so I could take all 3 of them. There's no way I would fight the alchemist, any of them. I wouldn't even try, because there's no way I would risk getting shrunk. The middle path is a beast, and I respect the permabrew too much. Permabrew is just a drunk monkey. Yeah, see, I would just drink with the permabrew. The ninja, I think we'd just be homies. Wouldn't want to fight him. I could easily take down all the super monkeys. The druid, I couldn't even get to the spirit of the forest because the vines are too pokey. Superstorm, I'd get blown away. There's not much you can do there, but we could do the tornado flog. If any of you guys remember that, call out. The XXL trap would suck me up. Dude, I would just walk around. I would just walk around the trap. I'm too agile. The Prince of Darkness would have an empty graveyard, so I'd just smack him around a little bit. Although, I don't know if you can kill someone that's already dead. We are just a bit poor. So we have to make a decision. Do we want to sell a bunch and get the Apex Plus Master? Or do we just want to wait it out? Because it's only 150,000. I mean, we can get that in like 2 rounds. And since we have to wait for a Lych to get to the middle anyway, kind of feeling the waiting game. I think we're just going to wait it out. You just bones and clothes? Yeah, I'll just bring my dog and then he'll just go crazy over the bones, you know? Oh yeah, we'll wait this one out. What's it eating? No idea. Oh, this guy. All right. I mean, we'll easily beat it. we're gonna get this up and running before it even gets to the middle. So easy peasy. You were an engineer? Oh yeah. I actually didn't. I quit my engineering job on my birthday. So my birthday was my first day as a full-time YouTuber. Bang. There we go. You guys are such liars, is all I'm saying. That thing bounced more than a bouncing Betty, than a bouncy ball. Look at that. You schmucks. This is why I don't trust any of you. Well, anyway, we got that up and running. That's kind of cool. So sup up. Funny. Well, let's get. Can this see over? I don't think this one can. It cannot. And then the Plasma Monkey Fan Club. I don't know why I got all of those down, to be honest with you. Where's my Federal Reserve? That guy's becoming the 520. Honestly, that's probably a bug. Nah, think of it, right? When it's shooting over the walls, right, it aims up. When something's in the walls, it aims down, and then the balls stay in there, you know? Just think of it that way. I was gonna say, dude, last time I swear we went with it on the Buccaneer and it slapped. There we go. Oh, we're too rich. Don't you hate it when that happens? What does Banana Central even do? Well, this guy makes more money, but then it also makes all of our other BRFs produce 25% more money. So it's just a lot of money. So I actually think I'm going to get rid of you. Don't hate, appreciate, and go like that. Just to get more pops, you know? And then this can be the honorary Super Monkey Fan Club. There we go. 250k worth of dorts. That is the plan. The whole right side of the screen is solely for lives. Also, I suppose we can sell you. Now, how exactly do I want to do this? I don't know. Elk buff in the middle. I mean, we can. We don't really need to, but we can. I suppose it'll help out. Now, might as well just start the dorts. Start the dort monkey. That's not the right monkey at all. Let's get 30 of them. 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, I spaced those horribly. Collect all of those. That's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah. Rather go over. You can't use my left, and because I accidentally slit it the left. Your left hand? That sounds horrible. CM, what do you mean? When Chimps Guide? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we're making another Chimps Guide. I haven't played a Chimps game since the new map came out, and before that, it was... I don't even know if we did the previous map. Yeah, I haven't even done Winter Road or whatever that one is. Quiet Street. I haven't even blackboarded that. I have been debating if we were going to go on a tear. Would you guys like just a tear of streams during the week of blackbordering every map? I 100% would use guides for the expert ones. I am not going to figure out a strategy for every single one of those. I don't want to waste my time. Hbomb. Give me all those crates. You guys would be interested? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. All right. I'm trying to think of what all we want. Can I still fit something there? I can't. That's tragic. Suppose we don't really need a ton of buffs. How many pops do you have? 177 and you're sitting at 150. Okay, so we already have enough pops to get a degree 40. That's good. Look at that. Our penalty timer's already at 10 minutes. That sounds like a fun stream idea. I thought so too. And then I also figured anytime a guide works, I mean, it would just be a nice little shout out for it. Because if you guys wanted to do it, you could just follow the same guide, you know? That way it's a win-win for whoever made the guide. Let's overclock the crossbow master because losing here would not be fun. We can also just activate Plasma Monkey Fan Club. That's funny. They could only attack after it hit the foam. That was awesome. Superstorm and Bloody Puddles. Oh, you want to see a Plasma Monkey Fan Club in Bloodles? I need to do more Plasma Monkey Fan Club strats because I suck at it. I mean, I know the basic premise. It's just stall, use Plasma Monkey Fan Club, win. That's the whole premise. Boat Paragon, you know, probably not. We could. Suppose we could. Honestly, you've convinced me. It was that easy. 100%, I have been convinced. Oh, no, you unconvinced me. I unconvinced me. Because then it loses high ground. It loses high ground. Speaking of it, how's the tornado vlog coming? Dude, it's pretty rough. I am not a very good storm chaser, it turns out. Plus, I don't know how to do streams just from my phone. Sorry, I don't know how to make good-looking streams straight from my phone. Struggling in expert maps, just get a VTSG, I suppose. Slapping on a VTSG in chimps would be very impressive considering the monkey knowledge. And the money. We'll overclock you and hope you can pop everything. But I don't think you'll be able to. Whoo! That was closer than it should have been. So first of all, sell you. Upgrade you. 42. Nice. The towers just go to the pads of the Paragon. Yeah, but the Paragon doesn't have the same height, is what I'm saying. The Paragon's lower, so this guy wouldn't be able to shoot over the walls. And that's the only reason we have the boat, is so it can shoot over the walls. That Paragon's strong. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. You want me to get the XXXL trap? Why not? Why the heck not? Yeah, that Paragon is a downgrade. You know it. Now you're speaking the truth. I don't think we need anything, to be honest. And I don't want to collect anymore, so I'm just going to sell everything. It is what it is, boys. I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't want to collect crates anymore. Get the Ninja Paragon for the funny? Okay. That's not the one we should get there. There we go. I would love to get this guy. There we go. We could get a VTSG if it can fit in the middle. I actually don't know if it can. I guess we could get it in the water. That actually isn't a bad idea. VTSG on the right or the left. Probably the left because the boss goes left. Get in Navark when Lych enters the middle. What? Yeah, they are fat boys. They are. But I'm not gonna lie, this is already a win. So I don't know how much more we're doing. It does not fit. Interesting. All right. It can see through walls. Yeah, I would put it in the water. I'd put it like right here. Sure, we'll get it. I'm giving up on the ninja for now. 1, 2, 3. What happens if we sacrifice this boat? That would be absolutely tragic, because won't the Paragon just go away? Wouldn't it sell that? All right, well, hopefully that doesn't happen. That would suck. Yep, that's a good use of money. Bang. There's the support, the magic, and now the primary. Oh, it is in range. Okay, good. Hold on. Don't kill Lych yet. No. No. Hodor. All right, there's... Oh, here. Start healing him. Start healing him. I have to get this down. H. That's 80,000. And then... Easy peasy. There, we got the VTSG. Just for you. Oh, Paragon should have gotten more or bigger pads. I 100% agree. 100%. There we go. VTSG OP. Whew. I don't know if we would have beat that without the VTSG. Next. Oh, not play again. That would have been... Look at that leaderboard time. Top 200 were cracked. Holy cow. You're telling me if I got it in 3 minutes, we'd be number 1? We could have done that. Time to do Elite Lych. Yo, what's up, Swampy C? How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Cracked? Oh, that was normal. Just you wait. Just you wait. We got this. Bang. All right, and now we get Ben. The scariest round's round 4. If we get past that, we're fine. You're fine? Fair enough. Nothing wrong with being fine. How do we want to do this, boys? How do we want to beat the tier 1? Tier 1 seems like the hardest part, other than round 4. But we have the best monkey right now. He can take down round 4. Let's see. Wait. Oh, I'm not doing this in ranked. Let's be honest. New game. Not a chance. I was doing that again. Permaspike. You want me to get like a permaspike right here? I'll you know, it's a good suggestion. I don't know if we're gonna do it. We have definitely done that before when trying to kill the elite fast, and it worked. It did work. Though I don't know if it can also beat all the chain stuff. I don't know if we did that for Lych or if that was for Lunarius. I don't have the most experience with like with ranked strats of trying to pop it super fast. If you get dart tier 5s early, they can farm extra pops on Liches. Early tier. I guess we only need... The thing is, okay, I just went through a few thoughts in my head. The thing with farming pops early is because we like to get the low degree Apex Plasma Master for the tier 3 boss, right? And we can normally barely afford that, and we can make it a 30 by getting the 4 tier 5s. But there's no way we'll have enough money to get the degree 40, because we'd have to sacrifice $250,000, and there's no chance we get there, right? Which is why we normally get it, sell it, get it again. And then it makes the tier 3 super easy. And then it also lets us get a nice like level 42, degree 42 for the next one. I have to sneeze. Or maybe not. My girlfriend's alarm is just going off in the other room. Do I want to get a sub up? A little. I do a little. Maybe I'll just get attack and see what happens. See if that can just hold him off. You know? Yo, what's up? 69 Orioi 69. How you doing? Apparently paragons don't slow down under time stop, which might be fun to try since you're not doing rank. I have never used a time stop, though that does sound cool. I don't know if I want to break that streak. Draken, you got it. All right, this elite lich going down. I've never thought of an easier boss. All right, ready? Activate the power or the ability at the absolute most perfect time. That's the key. Just time your abilities perfectly. You're fine? Nice. That's the second person to say I'm fine. What's stopping you guys from being great? Let's see. Bam, pop those yellows. Easy peasy. Well, Orioi, I'm just happy you're in here. Hopefully we can turn that fine into a great by beating the elite boss. What about me? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Kind of exhausted. But streaming's always a good time. It's hard to be upset while streaming. Yo, what's up, Potato? How you doing? I'm Blue Bandit. How do you beat Lich and Blunarius so easily? Just incredible amounts of skill and precision. I wonder if that's enough for round 15. I don't know if it is. It was not, but we already committed, so. Look at this cat. It's a cute cat. Should I bring my cat? Should I have another cat stream? I don't know if Kramer wants to come in here, though. There we go. Do this, and then I suppose... No. No. Oh, my goodness. I said no twice, and it still got me. Oh, what a disaster. Now I'm not going to upgrade it. The texture doesn't deserve it. Let's see. We'll get a cheeky little 0-0 farm. You heard me right. Just a 0-0. Hopefully, you know what? If you're not leaking, you're not trying. That's what they always say. Do we need more help yet? Absolutely not. Greed is the key. All right, we should have gone with a little more, but that's okay. Oh, another hydrate. You got this. What's the strat on this map? An Apex Plasma Master on the top of a Buccaneer. If you're asking for early game, I haven't figured that one out yet. Not gonna lie. Early game, we definitely struggled. What I'm thinking is probably 2 bomb shooters and then stalling with the mob shove. Look, I don't know if I got across how nice it is to stall out rounds if you already have the defenses needed while Lich is out. So the big problem with Elite Lich is you have less money because it takes you like 4 extra rounds to pop them compared to normal, which is 4 less rounds to aggressively farm. So if we have the defenses and we just need the time to beat Lich, what you can do is stall out the rounds with like a mob shove, right? And then maybe you only waste 2 rounds instead of 4. I think the strat is Ultra Jug. We can try Ultra Jug, why not? Why not? Let's see. How do I want to do this? Maybe? Yeah, let's just get this guy up. A bit early, a bit wasteful, but that's okay. I wonder. Okay, can just handle it. Nice. Nice. Everything is going much better than planned. Probably just get a marketplace up. Last time we got a bank, but we ended up with just about the same amount of money because I was wasting money early. Give me that marketplace. Thank goodness. We got the skimming going on by Ben. Do we need to upgrade the tack anytime soon? Maybe soon-ish, but not this second, which is huge for the program. We can get marketplace after this round. Okay. I like where this is going. We might get a 420 sub. I lied. I 100% lied. We are getting this guy. And we're going to do that little trick. I'm going to try and do your strat for now with a different Paragon. A different Paragon? What in the world? This dude is an absolute mad lad. Oh, what am I doing? We can get another marketplace up before needing to get this guy. So that was just a waste of money. There we go. We need to get that up for around 33. And then hopefully we'll have enough. We should have enough for 34. We don't get much popping income. But all those bananas plus Ben. There we go. I'm silly. Oh well. We're not doing the trick. Because we only missed a few. 520 Dart Monkey. Yeah, we can try it. I don't know how well it will do. We can try. There we go. And then there were only 2 farms we need to focus on. Beautiful. And then there was 1. I could try and do Ninja Paragon since it hit camos and does crazy damage with its bombs. That it does. That it does. Oh, collect that for sure. I suppose we probably want this guy ASAP because you just get more money. Merchant Man. Collect that. Get flavored trades, and then everyone's happy. Every single person. Dang, Nat still has not gotten up to her alarm. Does this one have a Tower Sun Gods? Yeah, the VTSG is allowed. The Sun Gods are allowed. Even though the sun is not out on this map, it's 100% allowed. Collect that one. Let's see. We have a whopping 6 marketplaces, a balloon trap, a flavored trades, and not much defense. Can we handle rainbows? Nice. Continue. All paragons hit camos. I suppose you're not wrong there. I suppose you are not wrong. 41,000. Okay, how are we gonna do this, boys? I kind of liked the tack zone. That popped everything. Getting rid of you. Sure. We'll get the Ultra Jug for fun. And then we're just a little short. There's no way this works. No shot. But we'll try. We'll 100% try. If this doesn't work, then we can just do a standard thing. Tell you what, though, it's kind of looking promising already. Dude, once we get that brittle, Crow's Nest should see over walls, change my mind. Dude, I'm all in. It doesn't, yeah, then it can just arc the cannon shots over. Easy peasy. It should. How do I want to do this? You know, we do need a staller. We do still need a staller. So first of all, I'm just going to lock it in place for now. Collect the balloon trap, because the second that fills up, we are good to go. Yeah, we 100% needed that. Hopefully, we can pop everything in time. Oh, we need... Oh, get out of the way! What are you doing? Let it pop it. Huge. I don't think we popped a mob in that time. I do have to move you to the right for this next one. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they were roommates. That was surprising. That was surprising. Yeah, this is elite. Well done, boys. Well done. I don't know why I ever doubted you. I mean, I do know why, and I will continue to doubt you guys. But you've gotten, you proved yourself a little there. Let's see. If we want the village here, let's put the farms here. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Should have kept the Ultra Jug for the pops. You know, maybe. I would not be opposed to have kept it. But I would rather farm with that money. To be fair. This map seems rough for a good time. Yeah, dude, if you like it rough, you'll like this map, you know? Know what I'm saying? We're having a good time. I think the tier 1 and 2 will be the hardest. Because we can't really get an Avatar of Wrath in the middle there. Unfortunately. Alright. Collect that. Only 11 rounds until it's up. Rough. Alright. The Monkey Town is nice for the balloon trap. I will not lie. That extra money. Same as Monkey City. But that applies to everything that it touches now. I like how the rubber ducky is confined to just that one tiny pool. What's up, human? Welcome on in. Let's, boom, Monkeyopolis. Easy peasy. Does it reach you now? It does. Huge. Doesn't do that much, but I will definitely take it. This was more than enough to beat the rounds last time, so we can start farming. Farming away. There we go. We got that tucked right behind that gravestone. Huge. You're 2 streams late. Feels bad. Feels bad. Yo, what's up, Feet Enjoyer? I don't want to tease you, Feet Enjoyer, but this is the first stream I've ever not worn socks during, and there's no way I'm showing my feet. That's locked behind an OnlyFans paywall that will not be broken. You know? Let's see. Nice, easy BRF. Feet reveal? Absolutely not. Unless I have just a huge slip of mind, there will not be a feet reveal. They're worth too much. They're my money maker. Everything is worth something. These are worth a lot. That's all I'm saying. Everything is worth something. Is that true? There's probably something that's worth 0. Maybe like your feet pics. They're probably nasty. How many biddies for the feet? Thousands. Millions even. I'd probably show them for 1 million bits. Probably. I'd have to think about it. Oh, yes. It's round 57. Chat, what are we doing? I don't know about that on feet reveal. That might be a lot. What exactly do we want to get? And do I have the time to get another BRF? That was a huge mistake. But that's okay. We're always down to make mistakes here. You know? 6 billion buckos. Yeah, I would do it for that. Assuming a bucko is $1. Get the tax zone. There we go. I would do just about anything for $6 billion, just for the record. As I think most people would. What's, I guess we don't really need to exit to home. Exiting to home is lame anyway. Let's just get a cheeky little super brittle. There we go. We took it up a notch. We have camo detection. We have a super brittle. Can we get him? Do I even want a mad? Not really. I could get a sticky bomb. Though this would basically only be for the soul, because I am a little worried about the lives we're going to lose. We'll be fine, hopefully. Famous last words, we'll be fine. And then I better start stalling these out. Like this guy. Got to extend the round by not popping it for as long as possible. But it is a bit difficult with Ben and their increased popping power. Is there anything else we wanna throw in there in the center, boys? Is there like a cripple mob or anything, or should I just keep farming? Alarm update. It's still going off. It's like kind of impressive at this point that she has slept through the alarm for this long, and I can hear it through a closed door. Oh no. All right, we're fine. That alone makes me want to get a little more defenses, but watch me farm instead. Oh, whoa, we pushed that one way too far. Yeah, I don't know if we pop this one. Unless we get a lot faster, which we are not. Yes. All right. Easy restarts. Let's see. So super brittle tack only did about half the damage that we needed. Where's the pull? We weren't running one. We were not running one. I am debating. What do we want to do for that? What exactly are we going to do for that boss? For the tier 2 in particular, it seems a bit tricky, boys. Maybe a mad? It's not the best spot for a mad. We did it last time though. We can do it again. Ultra Jug Sentry Champion. Sentry Champion and Brittle is actually interesting. Alright, use that ability, Dart Monkey. Go ham! Pop them all. Last time I went straight for a farm and I kind of regretted it, but I'm 100% going to do it again. Sentry Champion and Brittle. Solely because the explosions are going to be nasty in there. Absolutely disgusting, and I'm for it. I want to see what it will do more than anything else. More than I like believe in it, I just want to see what it's capable of, you know? All right, we need this guy to hold off just for a little bit until we can afford a tack shooter. So that's basically the rest of the round. Easy peasy though. Still have the mana shield. Now we get attack. Life's good. Full disclosure, I didn't test it. I just like the Sentry Champion. Fair enough. That's what I'm here for. I'll test it. It's the one true Paragon, let's be honest. Oh, we're not going to fall for that trick again. No, sir. Odds we can go to a 2-0-0 and not get punished. Pretty good. I'm sure of it. It's round 10. Round 10 is easy. Look at that. We just get a 0-0-2 tack and it can solo the rest of the game. Fact, not opinion. And yellows are not an issue anymore. Do you feel more stressed even when you're playing ranked just for the extra rewards? Not really. I don't feel stressed. It's more just the lack of a farmer. I feel like I can't pay as much attention to chat because I have to always be focusing on when to pick the stuff up. That's the reason I don't like it. Do we need faster shooting? Probably pretty soon. 14 and 15 are kind of hard. We'll see if I can get away with just an ability use though on 14. Upgrade it for, wait a second. Skimming, coming clutch, or the farm scan. There we go. Show me the pinks. Or the pinks next round. There we go. An ability use. Oh, we missed that one yellow. That's okay. Now we have a 2-0-2. For this round, we'll use the ability on the pinks. There we go. Nice and easy. Cleaned up well. Still have our mana shield intact. Oh, I did not want to speed that up. Wanted to do something like that. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Make this guy 2-0-0. We have the beginning unlock. I totally forgot when we went for the tier 1, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. What'd we go? Embrittle, tack zone. No, we went ultra jug, tack zone, embrittle, and a ninja, right? Something like that. Is that what it was? It worked incredibly well, I must say. It's a shame that I completely forgot what we did. No ninja? I thought I did get a ninja just for the soul. Oh, maybe that was a tier 2 that I'm thinking of. We just got the 3, huh? Get this guy down. Absolutely forget about popping that guy. That's not happening. Do we have time to go for a marketplace before getting the alchemist this time around? That's the real question. And that's what I'm here to test. I'm not going to regret this at all. Oh, we actually did have time. We had plenty of time. Oh my goodness, the blue got through. It's kind of funny how much time we had there. Oh, Ignis with the ad time. Did I leave it open? I did not. My guy, making it so we have no more ads when people join the stream. You'll love to see it. Thank you, Ignis. Marketplace. Balloon Trap. We get Balloon Trap for round 34. We don't need Balloon Trap yet because the RBE is so low each round. I think we can even, we settled on getting a third one. Ignis, you're the true MVP. Speaking of MVP, we have a lot of people hunting for that right now. I wonder when it will get stolen. Do we have time for a 4th marketplace? Do I hear a 4th? I do hear a 4th. Am I gonna go for it? Ooh. You know what? I'm not gonna go for it solely because I like the extra popping power of this guy. All I got was food ads and now you're hungry? Dude, it knows you too well. It knows you too well. Oh, okay. That is unfortunate that we don't have any, if I sell this, do we get enough? There we go. We don't need lead popping power anymore. We have a balloon trap. That's all I need. But if one gets by, I'll be sad. You know? I'm at 8.8K, but my subscription ends on the 5th. Yikes. That's coming up here. That's only a few more streams. You're just gonna have to win a Kahoot. That's all you gotta do. Did I? No. Not like this game. Oh, that's so dirty. That's silly. I'm upset. And I think I have a right to be upset. That was tragic. Holy cow. This run's done. It's over. You went strong. Should have used a pond. Should have used a portable lake. We do have a lot of money. Suppose we can get an overdrive so we don't leak anymore. Now we don't need you because we have the Ultra Jug. Oh, wait. What am I doing? We don't have flavored yet. There we go. Got it by the end of the round. We're fine. We're chilling. We're doing fine. Continue. Sell you. Easy peasy. Now the boat's at the bottom, which does suck. Once the balloon trap fills, we can get our... we are down quite a bit of money. Thanks to me having to sell, which is a shame. Yo, what's up, Ronald? How you doing? So you don't have as much as we did last time. Hopefully we can overcome. We can get embrittlement. We're solid. You're doing good. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. We have to get, we have to get embrittle and a stall. Ooh. I don't know if we're making that much money, boys. We can certainly try. Pop it. We have to get 3,500. Yeah, that's you get locked in place. And I'll be back at 3,500. That came a lot faster than expected. Whew. It actually came at the perfect time. There we go. Oh, you, tab. There we go. I'll just micro it. I'll just micro it for the rest of the time. Is a bit. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, I threw. I didn't see it, boys. I didn't see it. Okay, this third time's the charm. This one's easy. I actually purposely threw there, totally, because we didn't get the boat to fit and I wasted like $3,000. Oh, that's a letdown. That's a heartbreaker. That's what you did? Or that strat is what you did. Dang. Well, all right, let's get down Ben. Everything's fine. I just knew the tier 2 would be tough, you know, if I kept going with that bad run. Everyone knows you get the farm and then you get the tack and you're solid. Ugh. That's enough. Enough of the hat for today. Suppose we could use an ability. Why not? Not the best ability, but that's okay. It's all according to plan. It is. It really is. This is weird not having to collect a farm right now. That was such a weird ability use, and I'm going to 100% stand by it. I should visit a barber. It has been a long, long time. Not going to lie. It's been months. Got a very shaggy do right now. It's looking fabulous. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's why we keep you around. Did I say he looks bad? I suppose you did not. You also didn't say I looked good, though. So, I mean, you never know. You never know with these types of things. Everyone knows the base tack shooter is the best. Let's see. Projecting is the best thing you can do. Oh my goodness, we leaked a red. If you're not leaking, you're not trying though. Am I right, boys? Let's make this a 0-0. Do I want to make it a 0-0-2? Are we that desperate for pops? We'll make it a 0-0-1 and see if it can handle it. It's just a test. Yeah, what's up, Monkey Master? Welcome in. Is 0-0-1 enough? Oh, it's plenty. Can it handle yellows, though? It can. Look at that. This saving 100 schmeckles, 100 gold, $100, whatever you want to call it, 100% worth it. Because look how much faster we're going to get down this farm. Look at that. Easy. And then we come in here and get it. Like 20 bucks ahead. Yeah, what's up, Lulu? How you doing? Does anyone agree with that fortified camel red balloon is the strongest in the game? Oh, well, obviously they had to take that out of battles too. It would have been too OP. Let's get greater production and just be happy gentlemen. Can we get faster shooting? Bang. Oh, one red got through. I'm okay with that. After buying Sada and Adora, what is the next best hero other than Sai to get Ben? Ben's the man. Ben OP. Assuming you already have Ben, then I would go for Pat. Pat's kind of busted. Sai also kind of busted, but you said besides Sai. How do I want to do this? Maybe we'll make it 2-0-2. Seemed like the easiest route. You know? There. Make sure to leave plenty of room for the boat. Don't want to cram it so that we can't place it again. Didn't know the boat was so thick, you know? Well, I did. Didn't know it was so picky that a farm could be in its way. Size bad against Lych. Most heroes are, not gonna lie. Pat's kind of fusted. Yes, Anubis, that's why we keep you around. More of those. Do we need to ability? Oh, we do not. Okay. I wanted that. There we go. Bang. Just in the nick of time. Wouldn't want to block boat space with land towers. Yeah. God forbid us land units be too in the water for a boat, you know? Yo, what's up, Spooky? Welcome in. How you doing? Hit him with the 200 farm, as we do, as we're known to do even. And then are you ready for this? We're gonna completely ignore the camo next round. They won't see it coming. Do we need... Oh, wait. We decided we can get a marketplace before getting the elk. and it worked perfectly. You're doing fine? How's everyone else doing? Well, I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, but that's okay. I can take down Lych a little tired. Ooh, another red. Get that. And then we can get our elk up with plenty of time to spare. Right up in that corner. Put it on strong. Call her a day. Ben is literally the definition of just print more money. Dude, you can't go wrong with more money. Just print money faster than inflation rises. Easy peasy. Problem solved. Bang. And then we can get a third easily before, and we could probably get a fourth marketplace in time, but we actually enjoy going. Oh, we do have to recall that 33 has a bunch of camos, but I think we can get our balloon trap down in time such that we can enjoy its extra popping power. You know? Yo, love the vids. Now you found me on Twitch. Let's go, Brainless. I'm happy you made it in here. How you doing today? Can we pop that zebra? Heck yeah, we can. We do have to be wary. I actually don't know when that is. Of the camos coming next round. And then we can get the balloon trap perfectly on time. You love to see it. You're doing good, dude. I'm doing pretty well too. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Dang, 2 of them just got absolutely through. Which is a shame. Oh, get your balloon trap up there. Huge. That's huge for the program. Then we'll leave our elk around for now, because normally a letter 2 gets through. Try popping the balloons before they leave the screen. Oh, you were talking to me. Anyone else have a bug around 33 where they die for some reason? Oh, funny. I will say I absolutely hate it when I read a chat that's a joke, but I don't realize it's a joke until I'm done reading it. It's like one of the worst feelings. You have balloon trap. Oh, a balloon trap. Oh, dang. This dude's on a whole nother level. You ruined my joke. Should have typed it better. It's not on me. That's on you. Any thoughts on ETN? He's kind of cracked. ETN, Sai, Pat, Ben, Sada. All really good. Not going to lie. For their own things. Sada will just carry... Sada will carry any map through intermediate. Ben will beat any game mode other than chimps. And then Pat, ETN, and Sai will beat just about every chimps map for ya. All right, time to not throw. You heard that right, boys. We're officially trying. Should have read it better. Impossible. I'm the best reader in the land. Sell all of these. Get you. And we're good for now. What about Fusty? What about Fusty? Dude's nuts. Him adding damage is like the best ability in the game. Combine that with a super maelstrom or a attack zone, you're good to go. That looks freaky. It does look a bit freaky. All right, we're microing this guy. No phase. I don't even know if we need this upgrade, but we're getting it. We are certainly... Oh, there's no way we get enough money for this. Right, boys? Unless the balloon trap comes in clutch. If that balloon trap fills up, we can get it. In time. Oh. Push him back. Push him back. Nope. Bad. Good. I don't think anything got by. We're probably good. All right, get it out of the way so they can be popped. Stall this fortified. Not for long enough. Get this farm down because I'm absolutely crazy. Then we have to let that fortified in so we can actually pop it. That's the worst part about the stallers. You have to be careful about what you actually stall. For example, that mob has to go so far. Hopefully we can just pop these quick before popping any other mob. Nice. So we don't have to wait to pop any ethereal or the chained ones. Round 46, 48. So we'll pause. If that will ever happen. There we go. Exit to home. You failed 2 Lich runs and everything. I also missed. Oh, you missed everything. Feels bad. Yeah, we've had 1 successful Lich run and now we're struggling, but we're getting through. Yeah, I'm 100% selling that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that guy there. Sell you. Get you. Get another farm up here. And then save up. Save up for the BRF. Collect the balloon trap. That's the whole plan. And this should be plenty of pop and power. It's worked twice before. 3 times before. Fox, I'm telling you, if you just type it better, it'll be so smooth. What's up, Lulu? Well, does it pop more? Because it doesn't pop in leads. It got changed like a month ago. Yeah, so the 420 has lead popping power and more pierce, while the 402 has a higher attack speed. Reveal rate. And decamo rate, right? Sorry, I was trying to think and place at the same time and it was not working. It was not working at all. Is this affected? Huge. Get that monkey city. Hopefully it hits this. Oh, it does. It does. That's a good village. I've seen a village or 2 in my day and that's a good one. That's a good one. Well, if I read it right, it'll be funner for everyone else. Nah. I'm telling you, type perfectly. I'll read it perfectly. It'll be great. Who knew that the 402 didn't pop leads? Oh, I just found that the 420 does. I see. Yep. It used to be that both would pop leads, but then they changed the crosspath to make it a little more balanced and make it make sense because the middle crosspath is about popping leads with the heat tipped darts. The only thing is it was a huge nerf to the 402, but then people kind of learned that the 420 is like almost as good. So it didn't really matter in the long run, but people were salty. Let's get another one down. Another farm down. Fox. We got this. Me and you, we're going to get on the same page here eventually. Just curious as to buying 1 tier 4 or 5 banana farm is better than buying multiple tier 3s. Oh, for sure. Especially when making the Minneapolis. Technically buying a bunch of 200s would be the best. Because they pay themselves off so fast. But after like 2 rounds, this guy's going to pass them, you know? We're going for instant payoff, the 200. But in the long run, the 420 is better. What's the best basic farm method? And what's the best ranked farm method? Oh, I have a treat for you. This is all you gotta do. Get 6 200 farms, right? Get a farm, make it a 200. Get another one, make it a 200 over and over again. And then upgrade them all to marketplaces one by one. And you'll have 6 marketplaces. Then get a flavored trades. And there you go. You're set. What's the most farms you can consume on this map? You got 10? I had 10. I don't know what the actual max is. Oh, boys, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Because it's round 58. I think we said we were going to go mad, right? Is that the play? This seems to be the sticking point. If we beat this tier, we beat them all. I'm wearing that Nike sweater again. Oh, I love this sweatshirt. I got it for my birthday, and I'm gonna wear the heck out of it. How am I going to do this? There's not a real good mad spot. I would love to put the med on a carrier flagship. However, that's not really an option. Because there's no way we get that much money. We should sell you ASAP. Can I just shoot? Okay. It's actually not a bad spot. I would love to help out the tack shooter, though, because it lost its alchemist, which was carrying it. You said you would try it for me? Oh, yeah, I totally forgot. You should have reminded me, Fox. I remembered Mad, and I thought... I thought we were doing Super Brittle. I thought we were doing Super Brittle Sentry Champion as well. If only I had a better memory. Life would be so awesome. There we go. Oh, this isn't going well. This is not going well at all. Like, at all. Holy cow. What in the world? Alright, well, let's try the Sentry Champion. I said I would try it. We're gonna try it, darn it. Sell you. Oh my goodness. What else do we sell? Sell you. Alright, let's get Super Brittle up in time. What's the worst? Doesn't work without the heli? Yeah. This will, though. This is going to be glorious. Get the Super Brittle up and then get the heli up. Oh, it's going to be nice. I don't see how this could go wrong. It's already kind of destroying. The explosions in here are going to be nasty. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Beautiful. What are the odds this doesn't work, you know? And it was so much cheaper. Anyways, we're just going to push it back. Guys, it's not working. It's not working at all. This was the worst decision we've ever made. Holy cow. All right, we'll do one more retry before just starting over. We can't do Druids, right? We can't do Druids because there's not enough space. We already tried Super Brittle and Tack Zone. That got halfway there, which is not very close. We tried Super Brittle and Sentry Champion, and we tried a Mad. Mad, Heli, Brittle works. You want me to sell? Try Super Brittle Sky Shredder? I've actually never gone Sky Shredder in a boss event. Fun fact. Mad, Heli, Brittle? Dude, we could barely afford the Mad. I mean, I could easily sell stuff. I should have gone one less BRF, apparently. The Balloon Crush. Balloon Crush would help against everything but the soul and the boss. Let's see. Okay. If I sold something, we could get the super brittle, heli, and mad. I mean, we can go for that. Why not? Why not? Or do we want to try the Sky Shredder? Super brittle, mad, heli. We have like no popping power in the middle now that I think about it. What's the worst that could happen? Mad and heli, huh? That's all we need? I don't see how this goes wrong. This defense right here. You know what? Screw it. You know, maybe we don't need it. A mad and a heli. All right, how about this? We'll get the heli first. We're just gonna lock it in the middle. And then we'll sell to get the mad. Sound like a plan? Holy cow. How much does it sell for? 20k? I'm only selling one, so we have to get to 40. Are we gonna get to 40? Holy cow. This is a bit crazy. There we go. Upgrade the mad. Holy cow. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Just got to collect the crates. Oh, we leaked to balloons. Oh boy, this is brutal. This is brutal. Who knew the tier 2 would be where we got stuck? I don't think I've ever been stuck on the tier 2 before. Just make it... Oh. Fox, I wasn't going to butcher your joke again. I wasn't going to do it. I would never do that to you. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. I would not think you were being serious about something and read it as a serious comment when it was a joke. I wouldn't do that. That's not me. No, it does not. It does not. That was habit. That was habit, super. I realized right after I bought it. Oh, okay. We got this. Everything's fine. I wonder what would happen if I got the tack shooter now. Not a Sky Shredder because it has full map range and brittle. It does have full map range and a lot of darts. I'm just wondering. I wouldn't want it on centered path. And there's no way I could, if I could get the figure 8 in the middle, it'd be a done deal. Centered path kind of sucks. Tell tier 3 this map is cancer. Dude, it's the tier 2, man. The tier 1 we have on lock, and tier 3 through 5 we have on lock because the Apex Plasma Master is just going to carry. It's the tier 2. Try a Super Monkey? I don't know if I will. Solely because they don't fit in the middle, and there's no way we can get a Sun Temple. Should we do Sun Temple farming? Have I tried Ultra Jug? Not on the tier 2. We do on the tier 1. Oh, we need 6 more. There we go. The elk buff is where that goes wrong, Spooky. Unfortunately, Lych eats up elk buffs. And gets a nice little heal from them. Let's see. I mean, honestly, the Sky Shard is the best idea I have right now. And it wasn't even my idea. Is a support coffin big enough for a village? No, sir. It is not. I'm just saying a lot. And with not much else to add. No new thoughts are coming to me. We can't really get a master bomber. Maybe we'll just get a ton of first strike submarines. Maybe we'll get a mob eliminator. Probably should have gotten faster shooting. Get a max buff 000. True. Just kill it before he can consume the buff. I'm sure this is the time. Attempt, what is this? Like 6 if you include all the continues? Level up Benji. Oh yeah, we would have gotten a little bit more money, huh? Oh wait, this is an intermediate map. Does it work on intermediates? I always forget that tip, not gonna lie. Have I tried mortar? I have not. I have not. It's the boss damage that we need though. That's the problem. And I mean, we have leaked either balloons or like the soul, but we have yet to be on pace to actually pop the boss. The 5XX wizard. I mean, if you got the 501, it can shoot over the obstacle, which would be nice. But that would not likely not sniff the boss's health pool. Unfortunately. The wizard, the top path wizard is like good versus DDTs. And that's kind of about it. For its price. Do you combine the balloon trap and the NG farm boost strategy? And the NG farm? What's the NG farm? But yeah, I have been combining the balloon trap to be boosted by the Minneapolis. That's what I've been doing, and it's been getting us tons of money. Overclock? Well, you have to get a separate overclock, unfortunately. But yeah. Yeah, we for sure overclock the farms once we get to that stage of the game. How about Master Bomber full stack with Mad? I'm gonna be honest, we don't have that kind of money. Maybe if I only went 2 BRFs from the get-go. Maybe. Farmer Monkey should be able to attack balloons, but any bananas dropped while he's attacking doesn't count. Ooh. Like he shouldn't be able to pick up bananas and attack. Although then that would be a really good power if he actually did damage. Can we afford a third? I think we've decided on yes. We can get a third marketplace and then the balloon trap. Permaspike. It always comes back to Permaspike. Do I want to get it, boys? We could build it up for years. Should we try it? Does anyone have a better idea than Permaspike? Because I don't. It won't work. Well, that's not the encouraging words I was hoping for. Just get a 420, 520 aimed at the middle, the mortar. Yeah, that's great for balloons, but it's the boss is the only thing we're struggling with. We need to place you right there. It's the boss damage. The Mad Brittle Helistrat with something to catch leaks like Attack Zone. That's 20,000 more dollars. What's up, somebody? Get that going. Next Balloon Trap. Hopefully we'll be able to get the next marketplace. Huge money moves over here. There we go. Look at that. No, it's Fox. It's the point of we barely had enough for the last one, and that was with selling a BRF. Oh, I did not want to get grape shot. Oh my goodness, that's so much wasted money. Just get more marketplaces instead of that last BRF. Fair enough. Can I do this co-op? I swore off boss co-op ever since the incident. Ever since the incident that we couldn't beat tier 1 because no one was working together. I love how the title is and then it asks for tips. Yeah, you guys give me tips and then I tell chat tips. It's that easy. It's a flawless system. Look at all those leaks. I do enjoy, or I do like the idea of 2 BRFs and then a bunch of marketplaces around the flavored trades. That is a good time. 41K. Might as well just do what's been working, right, boys? Don't fix what isn't broke. Boom, boom. Sure, you can be locked over there. Why not? Why not? Hbomb, you pro gamer? Oh, I got it. You're right. I just have to unlock my pro gamer status. Isn't it better if you just go for ninja instead of jug? That's what we did on normal. But the jug is way too cool on this map to pass up, you know? I don't know if this sub is quite needed. There we go. Let's pop you. I hate that you can't see through the frickin' Lych. Like, he's see-through, but you can't see the mobs underneath. That's annoying. You know? Oh, didn't we get an brittle last time? Who knows? Not me. We're probably fine, right? One more soul to kill. Easy peasy. Wait to round 48. 3K left for VIP. Let's go. The money save is huge this run. Oh, you know it is. You know it is. What are the perks of it? You get a cool little gem by your name. You steal it from the previous person who bought it. And you're totally not going to lose it to someone who steals it. Okay, let's see. Sell you. Sell you. Sell you. Get you. There we go. We're killing it. Why didn't you get the 004 boat before selling? I have a 004 boat. Unless you're talking about in the middle, in which case that would have been smart. I honestly thought it would reach, but I'm blind and never checked. Oh, we don't have valuable bananas. What a tragedy. Right here is perfect. It'd be kind of funny if it reached neither of them. There we go. Sell the 004. Oh my goodness. You've convinced me. Does it reach? Nice. Huge. Get that Monkey City. This run is kind of bad. Dude, this run might be the best one we've ever had. There we go. We didn't have this until round 51 last time. You're the only one out of everyone watching that has a number at the start of their name. Nice. I suppose. If that's what you're into. Now we just have to collect both. Sky Shredder or Bomber Ace Spam? Tell you what, I'm not going to Bomber Ace Spam. So right now, Sky Shredder is the leading candidate. Or the Mad Super Brittle Taxone Heli is also a leading candidate. If we can get that much money. There we go. Get a BRF. Huge, especially if there's still a crate left in it this round. Oh, there was. There was two. Do I play Battles 2 by yourself or just for tutorials? I only play on stream, basically. Just about on stream or for videos. Rarely outside of that. There we go. It's a fun game. I just don't have much free time. If I had more free time, I would play it more. We sold the boat to get more marketplaces. They pay themselves off in 3 rounds, right? So let's get them around this guy. I made one a 203 just to trigger people. What about next XL balloon trap for engineer for the bonus when you kill the souls? Can it kill souls? Why are my BRFs not around that guy? Because these are to become the big Monkeyopolis. Whereas this is the Miniopolis and it's taking up space. You know? Sad. Let's see. All right, I've been convinced. I'm going for the brittle. Solely because I just have no faith in the Sky Shredder, if I'm being completely honest. So we're sending it. Look top left of the Monkeyopolis. This guy? My beautiful, beautiful balloon trap. Now he just needs Super Brittle and Mad and a heli. Easy. Easy peasy. How do you have 9 free dart monkeys? The Monkeyopolis gives 1 free dart monkey a round. Sell you. Oh, I'm silly. Yeah, we're starting this round over. What was your challenge code? I forgot. ZMBM. I don't remember the rest. It starts with the ZMBM though. RFI. I don't know. Sell you, you, and you. close to the mad. Kind of cool. Oh, we're not that close to the mad, actually. Still 10k off of it. But if we can get that up... If we can get that up, then we can get him brittle. We can at least get him brittle and the heli up. Okay, there we go. We got the big shove. Now we just have to get super brittle. Or do we even need super brittle? Oh my goodness, boys. We're doing it. They said it couldn't be done. They said it was impossible. I don't know who they are in this situation, but they said it. Hopefully we don't die around 63. That would be a shame. I don't think we will. Getting close. It's super brittle. There we go. Okay. So you're saying there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance. We just have to focus any chained mob. Use the ability. We did it! It's that easy, boys! It's that easy. Okay. Not even worried about the rest of the game. The rest of the game's gonna be easy peasy compared to that. Time to throw. Woo! That was crazy. Your strat was OP. Dude, it was those marketplaces instead of the third BRF, man. That was a good idea. Whoever came up with that is a genius. I just want this round to end so I can sell everything. Whew. There we go. That was nuts. All I know is that Fox did nothing except for try to distract me. Easy peasy. Sell you. That is hilarious. That's actually comedy gold. That I can't afford a flavored trades. Is it worth selling this guy to get it? Probably. Oh my goodness. Tragedy has struck. Okay. So we have to go a little into the round. That's actually hilarious. Well, we can preemptively sell you and get you down at least. Get all of this. Sell the tax zone. Get the heck out of here. Now we have some money. Holy cow. Holy guacamole, we are loaded. It's as if we spent a ton of money on defenses. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now if we get 2 villages, I'm putting down a monkey farmer. Right here. Like right here. Should be good. Then we can put a village here and here. And that'll be plenty. There'll be plenty of reserved space. I assume, yep. Okay, good. Can I fit another one? Beautiful. I don't know if that one will be reached. Oh, it definitely won't. Okay, good. Sorry, I was not looking at chat. Placing farmer, huh? Oh, yeah. We're confident. You know that we're going to win when I'm placing down farmers, you know? That's a good sign. Can you try my challenge after Lich? Not on stream. We're ending stream right after Lich. If you throw in the submissions or in the challenge codes thing on Discord, though, and you remind me, I'll try it next stream. For sure. Just toss it in the Discord, hit me up with a reminder, and we got it. Bang. Ice Monkey on the outside is way cooler, or on the inside, I should say. However, we need you would need the extra radius. Around 69, nice. Feels good, man. I will eat you if not. Ooh, I'm always down to get eaten. Sounds like a fun time. There we go. Now, how do we want to do this part? Probably are going to want to get this guy up and running, huh? Then at the end of this round, we can do it. I'm Titan. I will also eat your family and doggy. Oof. That's rough. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh, there's one balloon left. There we go. Exit to home. Easy pause. Let's see. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Upgrade. Hit him with this fatty one. And then we sell you. Then we sell you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, man, I haven't been getting them. Anyway, that's a 10 farm BRF. Easy peasy. Then we slap this farm down because it's by far the coolest one. And we continue on. Remember that you can send a regen red balloon? Dude, those are to demoralize your opponent. That was so much money so fast. Holy cow. That was crazy. I looked at chat for like half a second and I come back to 48 grand. If we kept up that pace, we would be just fine. The rounds take so long on this map. There we go. Absolutely wonderful. Keep overclocking the village. I'm not going to regret going another BRF. Confirmed. Does it reach? Oh, it totally reaches. Let's go. Huge for the program. You'll also eat all of my viewers. That's fine. If I'm gone, they're okay with it. If I get eaten, I've gotten consent from all of them. Oh, this could be bad. The doorbell just rang, and I know for a fact I'm the only one awake. Oh, I think it's my parents. My parents are dropping off the dog because they're going on vacation, and I'm supposed to watch it. All right, boys. Dog reveal. I have to somehow not leak my feet while doing this. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that, boys. Oh, Marv. Marv. Hey everyone, this is Marv. This is his first time being to my house, and I get to watch him for a week. However, he did just pee. You nasty, Marv. Okay. Whew. He's never been to this house, and he pees when he's nervous, and he hates getting picked up, so that was just a disaster waiting to happen. But that's okay. I totally forgot what we were in the middle of doing. Probably not getting that last BRF, if I'm being honest with you. Nice feet, though. You never saw him. Never saw him, didn't happen. Where did I get this music? It's Harris Heller's Stream Beats. I want to remove that. Can someone tell me how this is working? I want the... Ha! Got it. Sucker! Let's just pretend that you didn't see him. You didn't see him. No one knows what you're talking about. There we go. 2 rounds, $200,000. Easy. Smacks feeding Discard. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I am so over you, Engineer Monkey. How am I so good? Well, I'm not doing very good right now. We're not even halfway to the Apex Plasma Master, you see? That's not ideal. Now what we can do is wait it out. Because it's not like we have to have it next round. We have a few rounds to get it. Really hope Marv's not just tearing apart my house. It's pretty quiet right now. Well, that's a plus. Oh my goodness, Supernova. Gonna get permabanned if he's soliciting my feet pics. All right, tier 3 elite. How hard could it be? How fast do you think this guy dies once we get the Apex Plasma Master? Pretty quick, right? You would think. Really need this round to end though, which it did. Okay, we're making moves. Yeah, I'm too impatient, so I'm selling you. Oh, not like this. Good. Oh, we got a 20 even. That's huge. And we got our BRF back. It doesn't, dude, we are clapping this guy's cheeks. Holy cow. Rip Lich. Yeah, seriously, this was a massacre. This was just full on genocide. Lich is gone. Lich got deleted. Am I happy with this one? All right, fine. I'll remove it. Yeah, happy game? I am not happy with that one. Did well, but not well enough, you know? Deleted. Yes. I'm glad you also emphasized the D. We'll just get this guy. Upgrade you to a Banana Central. Oh, I didn't know we could place it over that far. And unfortunately, that's all of the banana centers we'll be getting. If we wanted... Oh, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Time to fill up the right side with other farms. There we go. Get some life generation going. You got killed so quick you didn't even see it. Yeah, that was speedy. I am debating how many of these I want to get down, because we need a lot of room just to build the Paragon towers, you know? Need to be overclocking this. Some of the projectiles are going over the wall because you put it on the boat. Yeah, that was on purpose. Anything that it wanted, it could shoot over the wall, but if it shoots inside the wall, they bounce, which is very nice. I'm gonna move you over here. There we go. Mo challenge, please. Oh, your challenge. Yeah, we can do it next stream, like I said. For sure. Marvel. Overclock the banana farm. Thank you. How? Oh yeah, we should probably get permabrew. Just so we don't leak. Well, Gillid, how about this? If you ask again this stream, I'm just not going to do it at all. Otherwise, I'll do it next stream. Sound like a plan? How do we want to proceed? Suppose I can start placing down these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16. You don't agree with this? Okay, we don't have to do it at all then, Gillid. If you don't accept the terms and conditions, we can easily just not do it, you know? If that's what you want. I totally lost track of the count. Oh, we don't have you, do we? There we go. I gave those ones camo detection so they could help out with the DDTs, you know? You know what I'm saying? Where's the second crossbow master? It's up here, getting pops. Hopefully we don't leak to DDTs. That'd be sad. We didn't leak last time, but we also had a little more help, I think. Marv, it's okay. Did Dad leave you? Oh, he's just sitting under the desk. That's awesome. Hey, buddy. Marv, you're a good boy. Let's see. Is there anything we want to get just to help out with DDTs? Not really. I mean, we could get this guy. There we go. Will we ever get a Coke Daddy Josh emote? Dude, if we ever get more emote slots, you know we will. You know we will. Am I keeping permabrew for Lych? How did you know? We could just make the Paragon now, but what fun is that? Gonna pull this up. Slow it down. There we go. The real question is, how long do I want to go before making the Apex Plasma Master? Because I believe it should already be a degree 40. Now we're just waiting on if we want to make it like a 42, which doesn't do that much. This is elite, yes. This is elite Lich. We did normal earlier. And now we're just chilling. Are you awake, Nat? Alright, I'm streaming, by the way. Marvel. Hey, buddy. There we go. We'll slow the game down. Overclock the farm. I was a little distracted there. Which other paragons am I getting anyway? We're not getting the Buccaneer Paragon, which is unusual. We're going to get the VTSG, which is not a paragon. And then we're going to get... let's see. Should probably activate this one right now. There we go. So we're not getting the boat paragon, so we'll probably get the ninja and the boomerang and the VTSG is the goal. Though, because of limited farming space, I don't know if we'll get that many. We'll see. All right, show me what you got, Apex Plasma Master. 42. Sell you. I mean, I'll probably just make the Shinobis on the right. Do we need anything else? I guess I'll get Super Brutal. And... oh my god, it's killing it out there? That's nasty. It's not even it's not even in the map yet, or in its strong spot. Are you getting a VTSG without selling the boat on the Apex Plasma? Oh, I'll show you. It's easy. We did it last time too. Just get the boat on the water, because then you can buff it with everything. Oh, come on. You can kill it. You are allowed to kill this guy. That was annoying. We're getting the VTSG where this, I guess we can get it on the right this time. I mean, on the left is better. We're getting on the left. Do I get a tech bot just to farm pops on Genji here? Ooh, these are the decisions. Just get a boat on the water, then you can sell the buff with everything. Huh? Yeah, we're getting the VTSG on the water, like where this boat is, and then it will be buffed by the carrier flagship. So it'll be even better. I have a feeling we're not going to get many pops because of how good our Apex Plasma Master is, which is an absolute shame. Let's see. We'll get the Master Bomber. Huh. Yeah. What does timeout thing do? Dude, there's only one way to find out. You okay, buddy? You sad that mom and dad left you? It's okay. You'll be okay. He's also really sad. We put our Marvel. It's okay. We put his best friend down yesterday. Our family dog of 14 years had to get put down yesterday, and I guess he's been like super sad ever since. Which is a big ripperino. It was like the first Friday that sucked in a long time. But it is sad. I mean, we all knew it was coming. She was like 14 and a half. She was blind, deaf. She couldn't like even stand up unless she was on painkillers, but it was still really sad. It was a lot sadder than I thought it would be, to be honest. Because like, we all knew the day was coming for a long time. It was just a matter of when. But it was horrible. Anyway, I have a feeling he's gonna be why am I going this path? I have a feeling he is going to be whimpering a lot. I was the only person once who was subbed in this one guy's chat, so I redeemed a run ad. My guy. It's the kind of people we like. How are we gonna do this? There we go. We had our 9-year-old. We had to do our 9-year-old doggy. Oh, rip, dude. That freaking sucks. Dogs are so awesome. But, dude, it sucks that they only live like 10 years. Oh my goodness, it's round. It's the round. It is the round that we do things on. And I did not get many pops on this guy. Not gonna lie. That's a big rip. You had a 17-year-old dog once? Holy cow, what in the world? Marv. He's literally just sitting there whining. Can you see him? Oh, no shot. No shot. There he is. You can see his head. All right, let's get you. I totally forgot we had a super brittle. Or I totally forgot we had a tax zone. 31. That's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. All right, so if we sell you, get this guy down, and then sell everything. Except for the farmer, obviously. All right. This is what you do. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Then you give it a cheeky. Actually, we should. Oh, we have 2 million after. Oh my goodness, we have $2 million after getting the 2 paragons. Okay. All right. Well, then you get a cheeky one of these. It's a bit over 50,000, but that's okay. So there's support. Here's primary, and here is magic. And you make it. Boom. That looks like it's gonna get super brittle, and that's okay. Assuming it does get super brittle, we should probably get these 2 things first so I don't forget. We're making the VTSG for anyone who's wondering. All right, we're gonna assume that it eats the super brittle because it looks like it reaches. So there is primary done. Here is a military. I don't know if that was enough, so we'll just get a stronger stim. Really hope that was enough. I actually don't know if it was. We'll get another stronger stim because we are rich. And then we'll get one of these. So there's everything but military done. Easiest way to do military is with a MAD. And hopefully that's enough. Phoenix Lord is military. Oh, did I say military? I meant magic. There we go. Then we buff this guy. You don't need a call to arms because we can't use it in this game mode. But he's on... Oh, big grip. He's not getting the carrier flagship bonus, which means he's a lot on land. But this guy can see over the ledge, which is always a good time. There's more water, so we're going to get an energizer. Obviously make that guy that. We have... Oh, we only have $824,000 left to spend. So let's get you. Obviously go big plane. That is just a classic. We have to get a MAD. Aim him at the entrance. Down there. Anything else? This is why we have fences. This guy can look over fences. Someone wanted the Archmage earlier, so why not? At the same... No, I don't want a Wizard Lord Phoenix. We can get a Superstorm, though. Anything else that we would like? For the final boss, we can get a Sentry Paragon. Get another Paragon quick. Bang. Shattering Shells. Why not? Can we still afford the other Paragon? Have I been being dumb this whole time? Might as well get this one, right? 400k that we get to spend on upgrades. Easy peasy. That's the easiest money spent of my life. Just get a few in there. Now the key is just to make them 220s if you're super low on money, because one of the requirements is total upgrade sacrifice. So might as well do the cheap ones first, get as many of them as you can in, and then go back and get the money sacrifice. Ooh, that was a little expensive. Oopsies. Madness, you say? You want me to get the boat Paragon? No, we can't get the Buccaneer Paragon because then the Apex Plasma Master can't see over the fence because it's shorter. There we go. Make this guy. All right, we should win. Whoa, we have a little bit of money left. Oh, totally forgot about the totally forgot about, what is it? The cripple mob and the glue. Whoops. What are you gonna do? It's okay. The VTSG will give us a bunch of money. And it's not even in the strong suit. We get much stronger when it's in the middle of the maze, of the path. As it that's where all of our apex balls are bouncing. There we go. Now we have this guy, so we can make it rain glue. We can probably snipe in like this. Make it rain just a little more. This is where it's going to start taking damage. This is when it gets insane. We can use this ability too. You also just realized that the resurrected mobs are immune from being defortified. The more you know. I didn't even notice that this time in. And that I actually was like thinking I should notice that. And I completely forgot. Let's glue it up. Oh, we're getting close to being able to afford the one thing that I should have had from the beginning. Can we get it before it's over? Oh, we can. Let's go. Huge. GG's, boys. That's how it's done. First try, even. We beat it first try. Get a Necro for fun. We just missed it. GG's all around, boys. And that does do it for this stream, as I am going to go take a nap because I'm only on 2 hours of sleep. Well, Gillid, it looks like we're not doing it next time either. Sorry about it. But boys, GG's all around. 'Twas an absolute pleasure. Hopefully, I see you all again on Monday. And Marv will still be here. He left. But Marv will be here. I'm going to go to sleep. Good night, everyone.